Okay, class, I think we can start the class. So, hello everybody, are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi,
doctor.
doctor.
Yes, doctor.
Hi, doctor.
All right,
Yes, we can hear you.
all right, good. So, first of all, thank you for your interest in coming my class. I'm going to um, share the chemometric part from the code CHM 5001. Yeah? Statistic and chemometrics for chemical analysis. Sorry, for analytical chemistry. Yeah. So actually, the best part to put chemometrics in analytical chemistry. However, you can use chemometrics in any branch of chemistry. Uh, maybe analytical chemistry, maybe physical chemistry, organic chemistry, kinetic chemistry. Okay. To start with, I want to hear your voice. Yes. I'm recording this, yeah, so that you can get the recording later if you want to study on your own. All right. Let me try to introduce myself first. Yeah. On the folder that I share with Prof. Nur Azhar is my slide. Yeah, on chapter 1 production. Yeah, can you see my slide? Yeah. That is my name. I'm now teaching this code. Yeah. Um, as invited by CGS UPM. So actually, I'm now teaching at Institut Teknologi Mara Melaka at campus Jasin. Okay, this is my name, and I graduated from Institute of Bristol, UK, and my thesis is about chemometric methods. So maybe you can introduce yourself, your name. I believe that most of you are now working adults. Yeah, you have your own job, you have your own responsibility. Maybe you can share yourself and your task, or maybe you're still looking for a job. You can uh, share with us uh, where you study from while you are doing your undergraduate. Yeah. So I hope that by your introduction, I can jot down your attendance here. Okay. So anybody want to start? You may switch on the microphone and maybe together with your camera. Angeline.
Yes, good evening, doctor.
Yeah, good.
I'm Angeline.
Yeah.
I'm currently working as a formulator in a food lab at Shah Alam area.
Okay. Any more you want to tell us? No. That's
Nothing much. Nothing much.
all right. Food as a food. Was it food technologist?
Formulator.
Food formulator.
Yeah.
All right.
For supplement.
Yeah. Food formulator.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm jotting down your job now. On the ground that maybe when I explain chemometrics, I can relate what you can do with chemometrics with your area. Yeah.
Mhm.
There are a lot number of research on food and chemometrics.
Yeah.
I think you can see it. All right, next. Thank you, Angeline. Yeah. Next.
Hello, Assalamualaikum Dr. Zuli.
Salam rahmatullah. Asma.
Yeah, my name is Atma Fiza,
Yeah,
and currently I'm working in Kuantan as a lab analyst.
lab analyst.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next.
Hello, doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Chen Hao. I'm a full-time student. I'm from China.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, doctor.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Pavitra. I'm working as an analytical chemist in a palm oil laboratory at Perak. So my job scope is more to a quality control where we analyze some contaminant of the palm oil using the mass spectro and also mass spectrometry and also few other spectroscopy instrument.
All right, good. I like it. All right. Thank you, Pavita.
Welcome,
Next.
doctor.
Okay.
Hi, Assalamualaikum Doktor.
Salam warahmatullah.
My name is Ayuni Shahira Zulkifli. Currently, I'm working as chemist in oil and gas industry in carbon capture utilization storage. And before this, I'm taking Bachelor in Industrial Chemistry from University Sains Islam Malaysia, USIM, Nilai.
All right, good. Thank you, Ayani.
All right, Doktor, thank you.
Yeah. Next.
Assalamualaikum Doktor.
Salam warahmatullah.
I'm Kamarul. Kamarul Izzat. You can call me Kamarul. I'm
Yeah.
currently working as a chemist in a commercial lab in Penang. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next.
Hello, doctor. My name is Han Yuxing. I'm from China, and
Yeah.
I'm full-time student now. And my undergraduate major is pharmacy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Assalamualaikum, Doctor.
Salam warahmatullah.
I am Shahira Balkis. I'm a full-time student, but I did my undergrad at UKM under program Chemical Technology.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Assalamualaikum Doktor.
Salam warahmatullah.
Yeah, my name Ahmad Nur Syafiq. Currently I'm working at Jabatan Pertanian Malaysia.
Where is it? Come again.
Sorry?
Where
Sorry?
you working at?
I'm working at Jabatan Pertanian Malaysia.
Jabatan Pertanian Malaysia.
Correct.
Okay.
Also as a analytical chemist in Department of division, laboratory division, Jabatan Pertanian.
All right.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right. Okay. Next.
Sorry, doctor. Just now my connection was lost, so I'm not sure what sequence I am at.
Okay. You are just getting the signal, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We now in the process of introductory session, yeah, warm-up session. I would like everybody to introduce themselves. Can you please introduce yourself?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah. Okay. Everybody can do it now.
Okay.
Yeah. You can take your turn now. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it just suddenly got lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. I'm still actually working now.
Your
My name
name?
is Nadia. My name is Nadia Aziba. In the list. And can
Yeah.
call me Nadia. Currently, Gulf Manufacturing Company.
Nadia, we are not able to hear you clearly. All right. Can you please repeat again?
Yeah.
The signal is not working good.
Can you hear now?
The signal is not working good. Yeah, I can hear you, but the signal is not working well.
Hello, can you hear now?
Yeah. Yes.
I think I have to off my camera because of the connection. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
My name is Nadia Aziba. You can call me Nadia. I'm currently working as R&D chemist at Glyph Manufacturing Company. I'm a part-time student now.
Okay. Good, Nadia. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. Next.
Assalamualaikum, Doctor.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Good evening. My name is Nurul Syafiqah. Currently, I'm working as Environmental Health Officer at Majlis Pembedaran Alur Gajah Melaka. Before this, I'm taking a Bachelor of Science Industrial Chemistry at University Technology Malaysia.
UTM.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Shafika. Next.
Hello, doctor.
Yeah.
My name is Wang Hongyan. I'm a full-time student. This is my first semester to study in UPM. My major in college is pharmaceutical engineer. I'm very happy to study with everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Next. I think we have yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
My name is Xiao Yao, and I'm come from China, and I'm graduated from Shanghai Institute of Technology and Auckland University of Technology. And of that time, my major is applied chemistry.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome.
Good morning, Doctor.
Yeah. Morning.
I'm Xiao Ru. I'm from China.
Okay.
I'm a full-time student.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. Next. I think we have three more.
Hello. Can
Yeah.
you hear me, Doctor?
Yeah. Can hear you.
Hi, I am Kausalya Selvaraju. I am currently working as a lab analyst at SGS Singapore, and I'm doing my master's as part-time. Before this, I studied bachelor in biotech, industrial biotech.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Next.
Good evening, Doctor. My name is Deng Hanyu, and I'm a full-time student from China. That's all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Mama Helmi and Zaida. Mama Helmi, are you there? Dor Aziza and Zahida. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. Mama Helmi, yeah, good.
Yeah. My name is Muhammad Helmi Ibn Muhammad.
Yeah.
I'm working in pharmaceutical industry as a investigator chemist.
Okay.
Okay. I'm graduated from University Technology Mara, Shah Alam.
Okay.
That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Next. Aziza and Zahida. Aziza is not in now. Yeah. Zahida, are you there? Okay. I have another system where I can check the attendance as well. All right, class, I want to continue with my presentation. All right, I prefer to have two-way communication. Yeah, so you can ask me at any time if you want to. If you want to ask me, maybe you can switch on your microphone, or you can put the information or your question on the in-call messages. Yeah. So this lecture is recorded. It's going to be recorded so that you can have a chance to study again if you want to, or you can WhatsApp me and ask me if you still don't understand. All right, are you okay now? If you're okay, put number 1. Okay. Now, chemometrics. Yeah. To study chemometrics, in this class, maybe I'm going to introduce you to use Microsoft Excel and MATLAB, yeah, together to understand how to do some calculation. Yeah. The calculation for chemometrics is quite heavy. We need some other software better than MS Excel, like MATLAB. Yeah. So in my class, I will use MATLAB to teach you how to run chemometrics method. Okay. If you are still don't install, if you still don't have the software, you can ask postgraduate office on how to install the software. So just want to remind you that the MATLAB software that you're going to install is quite heavy. It will consume around 15 gigabyte space. Yeah. I think the spec is not really much, but the amount of hard drive that you need to spare for MATLAB is quite big, around 15 to 20 gigabyte. If you want to install it, I will help you to understand how to install it. You can communicate with me in private, meaning that it is not in the class. So that while we are in the class, we are going to use MATLAB straight away. Okay. So when people want to use chemometrics, or what is the difference between statistic? Yeah, the title of this code is CHM5001 statistic and chemometrics. What is the difference between statistic and chemometrics? Is there anybody who would like to give any suggestion on that? When you want to use statistic and when you want to use chemometrics, is there anybody who would like to share your opinion? You have another. Did you have another reading before this class on or you Google or you use ChatGPT? So ChatGPT, what is chemometrics? Have you? Is there anybody? No. Okay. Now, let me try to give my ideas on chemometrics here. So normally people want to use chemometrics when you have large amount of data. Yeah. For example, you have a spectrum, IR spectrum, NIR spectrum, you have the chromatogram from GC, MassSpec. For certain number of time, maybe you feel that you want to study in great detail what you can extract the information from the spectrum, the large amount of data that you have. So at that point, only when we want to employ or want to use chemometric method. Yeah. So therefore, we need to use special software for that. Yeah. So there are a lot number of software for chemometrics. Generally, for advanced people, they will use their own programming language like MATLAB, Python to get more information, to have their own ideas on how to customize the data analysis. Okay, like Excel, SPSS is software that you can use by using the different number of method on their own. But for MATLAB, Python, and many more, you can customize your own method. You can write your own code appropriate for your own data. Okay, so that is why I believe that if you think that you want to see or unlock the data, the information that hidden in your data set, only then you can use a chemometric method. Okay, so in this chapter, in this part of this syllabus or this code, I will introduce you what is chemometric methods. I will explain basic function in Excel and MATLAB can be used for chemometrics. I will introduce you what is data processing and how to perform discriminant analysis. And number 4, I will introduce you what is principal component analysis together with discriminant analysis. Yeah. Number 5, I will help you to understand how to perform regression. So the most common ideas on chemometrics for regression is partial least square. Okay, so sometimes we call it PLS. Yeah, PLS can be used in 2 ways, maybe for regression and for discriminant analysis as well. But in this part, I will use only for regression. And finally, I will give some ideas on how to use response surface methodology for process or for experimental data analysis. Okay. So far, if you have any question, you can stop me and ask your and put your question. Yeah. All right. I call it module number 1, introduction. Okay, how to unlock the power of chemical data. So the chemical data that you have contains some amount of information. If you understand of how to analyze it, yeah. So therefore, you can see or you can unlock the hidden ideas or hidden information of what you have behind it. Okay. So that is why chemometric methods is important. All right, I'm going to use 2 reference for this lecture. So these 2 books is for me is very important. It's written by my supervisor Richard Barrington from University of Bristol. So these 2 books, one is published in 2003 and the other one is in 2009, containing a large number of ideas on how to do chemometrics. So especially for this book, you can find this book, yeah, Chemometric for Pattern Recognition, published in 2009, yeah, containing a lot number of ideas that I'm going to share with you today. Okay, of which I will teach you how to perform data discriminant analysis. Yeah. So the citation for this book is already, I think last year I found out it's around 2000 plus, and for this book is around 600 plus. Yeah, you can get this book. I think this book is around around 70 pounds. Yeah, I'm not sure about this book. If you Google online, I think you can find the PDF for this book. Yeah. All right. What is the historic development of chemometrics? Yeah. So over the time, yeah, we can see that the computer power is increasing. Yeah. So because of the power of computer is increasing, so at that at this time we can increase the capability of how we can analyze the data. Okay, long time ago it is hard for us to analyze hundred of spectrum. Yeah, so nowadays we don't have any problem with that. Okay, why? Because the capacity of the computer, which is the processor and the hard disk, is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, so that it will push the ability for us to increase how we can analyze the data from instrument. Yeah. So if we can analyze the data, we can understand how the system works quite rapidly, meaning that we can get the information quite easily. Okay, so for example, if you wanted to know whether the product that you are going to release for the other company, okay, or you want to understand the quality of the product that coming to your factory. So long time ago, you have to take some sample and go to laboratory, a wet laboratory, and analyze. Okay, nowadays, we're using the ability of mobile spectrometer. You can extract the spectrum for the sample, and from the sample of the spectrum, you can quickly understand the quality of the raw material, maybe that is coming from for your factory. Okay, so this is the major ideas of how chemometrics become very important. Okay, theoretically, long time ago in 1970s, we developed the theory. Yeah, and later we can see the um, the importance of, or the advancement of analytical instrumentation. All right. So for that, together with the advancement of instrumentation, we can see a lot number of significant application to the real world problem of what data, chemical data all about. Yeah. What I wanted to say is that because of we have the theory and we have the instrument and we have an ability to analyze it. So these three ideas come slowly to us. So nowadays we can see a lot number of application that is very useful for us to understand what is going on for the point of chemical data set. All right, this is the Moore's law. Okay, this is the development of hard disk capacity. Yeah. So nowadays, I think we can easily buy a cheap computer with a good spec. Yeah, I can remember while I study chemometrics. I think around 20 years ago, at UTM, Johor Bahru. At that time, my supervisor need to buy a portable disk burner, yeah, portable disk burner to burn the CD. You understand? So it is not easy at that time to buy a computer with CD burner, right? So nowadays, I think we no longer need CD burner. We use cloud, isn't it, to store the data. So the advancement of the instrumentation and the ability of computer to analyze the data is quite rapidly. Okay, so this is what I try to show you. We developed the theory, all right. We developed the instrumentation, yeah, and we have a number of ideas to analyze the data, and very complex data set is available now. It's very huge, yeah. So that chemometrics is getting significant if you move forward. Nowadays, we have a lot number of data set, but we may be lacking of how to analyze the data. Okay, so what is the history of chemometrics? Yeah, the terms chemometrics coined by Svante Vogt, yeah, in 1971. This year, I still not born, yeah, not yet born. Okay, I was born in 1972. So they have these ideas in 1971, and they coined this term chemometrics, yeah, together with Bruce Kolsky, while they are applying for research grant. Okay, so there's these two people is the one responsible or give the idea of how to implement chemical data analysis. Okay, you can read by using the link that I provide with you. So what is chemometrics actually? So chemometrics is when we want to gain information from chemical data. It's very simple terms. Yeah, you want to gain information from chemical data. Okay, so what we will use? We will use mathematics. We will use statistics. Okay, so we have one society here, International Chemometric Society. So in this society, okay, they have their own definition of chemometrics. That is, chemometrics is the science of relating measurement made on chemical system or process to state the system via application of mathematical or statistical method. We have one person, which is the founder of this idea as well. He is D.L. Masad. Okay, you can Google him. Okay, so he is suggesting that chemometrics, that is when you want to design or select optimal experimental procedure, or you want to provide maximum relevant chemical information, or you want to obtain knowledge about chemical system. Okay, so this is what chemometrics all about. So why you want to do chemometrics? Because we want to save time and money. If we can design or select optimal experiment procedure. Okay, we can provide maximum relevant information by analyzing chemical data, which is we can predict the future compound, or you can predict the future class of the compound. Okay, if you are working at a lab analyst, yeah, you have the spectra for a lot number of sample before, and for the coming spectrum, for the coming sample, you just collect the spectrum, and you can compare the spectrum with your bank, spectrum bank. So which sample is in your hand, isn't it? Is belong to which group? Okay, so that is what we call predict the future compound. Right? Or you can obtain knowledge about the chemical system. Maybe you wanted to know whether the effluent of which factory is responsible for the environmental issues. Okay, right. Next, there are a lot number of chemometrics method, but I'm going to give my emphasis on classification and regression in this class. Okay. There are some other method as well, which is exploratory, the processing, variable selection, multi-block, RSM, right? But my focus on these two in this class. Okay, I'm not able to cover everything. Okay, so if you have some ideas that you want to implement, if you go through the the or if you've gone through reading your own article, you found certain article about chemometrics. You want to understand how to do it, so why they do it, and how to repeat the process, how to repeat the experiment. You can share with me. You can ask me. Yeah. Some of them maybe I can help you to understand, or if I don't understand, I will ask my friend. Okay. All right. So if you want to do chemometrics, this is the process. Okay. What you need to do. First, you have to compile the data. Okay. Next, you have to clean the data. And next, you have to organize the data. And then next, you have to process the data. Okay. Now, if you already process the data, you can do your modeling. Okay. Maybe while you are doing your modeling, the data set is not enough, or you find errors on your model based on data compilation, right? So you have to repeat, maybe you have to repeat again the process and compile the data again. Compile the data means that maybe you have to gather the data again, you have to run the experiment, you have to get the spectrum again, and you have to do the process. From the modeling, sometimes you can understand that the data set you have are in trouble. Okay, sometimes the instrument is not working well. You are not properly calibrated the system. Okay, maybe you don't organize it properly, so you have to go back again to data processing. All right. After you satisfy with your modeling, you can start with your prediction. What is the importance of modeling? Is to predict the future compound. What is the future of your model? Or in other words, is like this. If you understand what is the optimal experimental procedure, right? So in order for you to make sure that you have the correct experimental procedure, you already optimize it. Okay, you have to perform prediction, meaning that future sample, whether you can predict by using your model. Okay. After you satisfy with your prediction, you can go to model development, meaning that you can deploy. You can make your own apps, for example, of how to deploy your model into practice. Right. So right after that, you can ask people to evaluate your model. So people will give you some opinion, their own opinion of what your model is all about, whether you can proceed or not. And then after the evaluation, you can go back to model deployment again. Okay, so it is slide number 12 now. Do you have any question? If you don't have, put number 1. If you have, let me answer your question. So far, you understand what I'm talking about, yeah? Okay. Who is just coming today? Just now. Aziza. Aziza. You need data. What does it mean of data cleaning? Okay. Yes, yes. Some of the idea is data cleaning. Is removing the outliers, maybe. Maybe you have LOD. LOD. Now, some of the instrument are unable to detect certain amount of analyte, isn't it? Certain amount of concentration. So you have to replace with certain value. So that is what we call data cleaning. Yeah. You have that situation with you?
Doctor?
Yeah.
May I ask a bit more on the data cleaning? Okay,
Yeah.
sometimes we also will have a run where we have some blank and then we ran some sample. So can we consider the data cleaning is to remove the blank from the samples? Can it consider data cleaning also?
For me, from my experience, I would say removing the blank is data processing.
Okay, data processing.
Data processing, yeah. Data cleaning is something that you want to make sure that the data is according to what the machine should tell you, should give you. Okay, say for example, you have the mass spec, isn't it? So
yes,
maybe some of the concentration is very low, so that you have to replace with half from limit of detection, for example. Or maybe the machine give you negative concentration.
Means like we are giving the threshold level which is can eliminate it.
Yes. We cannot have the negative concentration, right?
Oh yes, doctor.
So you have to replace with certain number. Maybe you want to replace with 0. Maybe you want to replace with half of limit of detection. That is what I call data cleaning.
Okay, understood, doctor. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Right. Any more question? You can from this idea you can think of how to create your own apps, yeah, at your workplace. So the apps can help you to understand or give you the quick insight of what your sample all about. Okay, maybe you just scan the spectrum and put into your system, and the system can tell you from the spectrum that the quality of this product is like this, is like this, is like this. So that is what the final ideas of chemometric process. Okay. All right. I think we will stop at 7. We take a break for 1 hour, isn't it? Is that normal for you to have this class with Prof. Nur Azhar like this? You have a break for?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. So I want to stop here. I just want to highlight the folder that I provide you. Did you have this folder with you? Okay, on Putra Blast.
No, doctor. This one Prof. Azhar shared with us in the WhatsApp.
The link of
yes.
this content. Okay, meaning that you have this folder with you, yes?
Yes, doctor.
All right, good. Okay, good. So let me introduce you what is the content of my materials here. So in this folder, I have chapter 1. It is not necessary that I will go through chapter by chapter. It depends on your feedback as well. Yeah. Maybe I want to skip this Excel I want to quickly go on MATLAB, and maybe I will go to CH3 data processing. Maybe I will go to chapter 4 and PCA, a bit PLS and RSM. It depends. Okay. I hope that you can guide me on which part that you feel important for your work. Yeah. I'm not. I don't think that I have to teach all a part of chemometrics, which is not irrelevant for your work. Okay. What most important is you have your own idea at your workplace, and you can communicate with me. You can ask with me what is you can do with your nature of work, data set that you have, with chemometrics. Yeah. Okay, now in this folder number 1, I have the slide with you that I'm sharing with you today is the slide. This slide is number chemometrics 10.4. Okay, so I have reading material here, isn't it? Okay, so I hope that in 1 hour, you can pick any paper on this, on PDF, yeah? You can read, and I hope that I can pick some of you to explain what you understand by reading this paper. Okay, that's all you need to do while we are taking a break for 1 hour. I think reading this material for 15 minutes is enough for you to understand what what already I giving you in this 1 hour. Okay, is that all right, class?
Okay, Doctor.
Okay, Doctor.
Good. So later, maybe tomorrow, in our next class, I will go through the other folder, and we have another reading material as well. Okay. So that's all for now. Until we meet again at 8 o'clock. So we can leave this session, and we can join again the link at 7. Sorry, at 8. Yeah. Thank you very much. See you again. Bye bye.
Bye, Doctor. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
Doctor.
Thank you.